HRV. I'm Madison Fisher.
And I'm Chloe Kurohara. Welcome to What's Up, our weekly show about what's going on at the high school.
The lock-in is today, March 8th, so make sure you got your permission slip signed and you have your student ID with you as well. Doors open at 9 p.m. and close at 10.
All school rules still apply and wear comfy and appropriate clothes at all time. Only HRV students are allowed at the lock-in and must stay for the entire lock-in unless their parent or guardian picks them up.
There will be games, movies, and laser tag if you turned in both of your permission slips. There will also be 2 rooms assigned for sleeping. The boys basketball team lost to LaSalle in the first round last Friday, ending their season.
They finished 8th in state and had an undefeated season in league.
Senior Allison Thompson has been interested in fashion ever since she could remember.
We sent Grace and Luca to find out more.
All right, anyways, I'm ready now. Sorry. Oh, haha, all right.
I'm here with Allison Thompson, and do you want to tell me about your fashion style?
Yeah, sure. So I do a lot with clothes. I like to wear cool clothes, I like to style outfits, and I also make clothes and modify clothes.
So how did you get into fashion?
Well, for a long time, I had absolutely no style and looked pretty bad all the time. Like in middle school, I really liked these knee-high socks that had whales on them. That was bad. As I got in high school, I kind of started to care about clothes more, and I think it was really like the end of last year and like into this year that I really started to like be interested in clothes as something that like kind of like more of an art form than just like what you wear, and more of like an expressive thing. So I started making my own clothes, I started designing stuff, and I started like modifying things that I'd buy like thrift stores or Walmart. And that's kind of how I got into fashion.
And so how has your fashion changed from the ugly years of middle school to the years of high school now?
Well, I'd like to think it's gotten better, but who knows? And basically, I think I got a lot more coordinated and a lot more experimental in a good way. I also definitely just started wearing stuff that was more unique. I started, making my own stuff and modifying a lot of what I wear with like either paint or like sewing it to other things. Yeah, overall, I think it's just gotten more experimental and more cohesive.
And so what do you plan to do in the future?
So for all this fall, I was actually gonna go to school and get my degree and become a fashion designer by profession. And I applied to like all the top fashion schools. I got accepted to Parsons for fashion, which was really cool. I'm not gonna go there though because I decided that I don't wanna do fashion as my main career. I decided I want to do something more along the lines of science or computers. But I still definitely want to do stuff with fashion in the future because I love fashion so much. And I want to continue to like make my own stuff. I want to get better at sewing and better at designing. And I want to continue to wear stuff that's interesting and expressive until I'm really old. Actually, just probably until I die. I love clothes.
In a couple weeks, we plan to interview Zane Yinger about his craft.
That's our show for the week. Thanks for watching.
We'll leave you with the question of the week. We asked students what they would bring with them on a desert island.
We have right for you, Little Uzi, a Rob Zombie poster.
The Lumineers, Jack Johnson, and the Mamma Mia soundtrack.
Swimming by Mike Miller, good one. Testing by A$AP Rocky, and then Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi.
Go with Apocalypse Now, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir Dogs.
Listen to Killer Queen by Queen, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, and Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson.
The Rock, Bear Grylls, and Barack Obama.
Yes. Okay, well, I listened to Play by David Banner, and I listened to some Cut by Shrillville or something, and then, Prince. You don't have to be beautiful.
Come back next week, and we'll tell you what's up.
I hate myself.